Let's go talk with Gorr. He seems to know how to handle himself.
Papa says I'm too
There's
bright
dragons
with
about.
strangers,
Ah,
but you
Gorr.
seem all right.
Yeah?
I need your help, but before... I want to know, where did you learn to fight, Gorr?
I got my start as a pit dog in the Imperial City Arena. Worked my way up to Gladiator before I got bored and quit. They say the best techniques are left by the survivors. With me gone, I guess everyone will have something to offer.
A gladiator? Huh. It's actually pretty impressive. Most people die in the arena.
I know, and I would have been Grand Champion too. If not for the burden. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Fair maidens in my bed and good stew in my belly. Some burden. Well, that ain't what I'm talking about.
Then... if that's not what you're talking about, then why did you leave the arena?
Well, friend, it all comes down to who your opponent is. I'm square with killing men, but with a Grand Champion, ain't no more men to fight. So, they bring in beasts. Minotaurs and things. I don't like it one bit. If a man chooses to enter the arena, it's what you call his prerogative. A beast ain't got no say in the matter. I kill horkers for food and bears for hides. I don't kill no animal for sport.
Well said. Well, I'm not going after Dragon right now, Gorr, but I am heading up to Whiterun to talk with the Jarl. I could use an extra hand on this, if you'd be willing to join me.
Let's go.
Well, before we head out, I just want to check my gear real quick. Only the gloves on. And for traveling, let's just wear the robe. It's a bit lighter. Coming, Gorr? Doesn't start raining. Put my hood up just in case. Gorr, are you going to be okay with that? You don't want a cloak or anything? Well, I mean, you are an arena gladiator. You're probably used to harsh conditions. I can see why this is a logging town. Plenty of pines around to mill.
What are we going to kill today? Bandits? Forsworn? Imperials? Stormcloaks? So many choices. So hard to choose.
Well, Gorr, if we're lucky, some wolves and a bandit. If we're unlucky, there may be a dragon in store. Is that Whiterun there? It is to the north. That must be it. That is certainly an impressive keep. Must be where the Jarl lives. Well, Gorr, let's hurry up while there's still daylight. I want to be able to deliver that message today. Now that is a city. Riverwood just must be one of the smaller towns here in Skyrim. Much like Allswell or one such town in Cyrodiil. Gorr. Gorr, you can't keep up? Now where could he have gone? Gorr. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you got lost already. Oh, there you are. Need a break? No? Well, then let's go. Don't tell me I'll have to get my eye on you. Not your babysitter, Gorr. You want crab for dinner? Well. Don't tell me a mud crab's gonna best you, Gorr. Careful. Don't underestimate these things. These ones are definitely bigger than the ones in Cyrodiil. And everyone complains about those. Whiterun. This must be the way to the front gate. What do we have here? The Hunting Brew Meadery. After we deliver our message, Gorr, we should stop by. See if they have any fresh mead. So this must be the northern tundra. Of Whiterun Hold. Maybe I could just tell my message to the guard here, and he could bring it to the Jarl.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
So you already know about the dragon. Well. Very well then. Maybe I should still go see the Jarl just in case.
The way the Nords here talk about battle. Don't know why they don't build themselves an arena. This city's as good a place as any.
You'd think. Excuse me.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
It's terrible. And they have guards patrolling. I mean, the farms aren't completely unprotected. Ah. So yes, this is Whiterun. Hello.
Need a ride?
No, not right now, but what can you tell me about the city?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Thank you.
See ya.
The companions. The mead hall. Probably a group of warriors.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well,
Jester.
sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like
Is
my
this the
mom.
stables?
Figured I was lying dead in the field
Hey, Gorr.
somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing.
A horse would definitely be useful.
Abmouth jesters. Skyrim's gone mad, girl.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow
Ah.
that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland
Whiterun.
Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's storm.
Less white than the name would
Besides,
suggest.
Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it
But
your
still, a
way.
nice town.
I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
So, up in Dragon's Reach is where the Jarl is. This must be the name of the
Never you mind. I'll find a more
castle there.
That's what I
Keep.
thought.
Well, best not keep the Jarl waiting, eh, Gorr?
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Hello.
I'm here to help.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were outside the gate. Hello.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Earthgird the Unbroken. Impressive name. You must really love to fight then.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Maybe
Good.
some other
That
time.
time's over.
One
Wonder
of the
who.
perks of fighting in the arena is everyone in the city knows your name. Some people don't like the fame, but not me.
Wonder who that statue's of. Ah, this must be Dragon's Reach. It's even more impressive up close. It's quite the view of the hold. A dog. Hello. You following us? Ah, the main hall. The crest of Whiterun.
We cannot afford to act reckless. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Yeah, he made, Riverwood asked me to come. Girder sent me. Riverwood's in danger with the dragon flying around.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Well, Girder told me specifically to give my message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
May I approach? I guess so.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
Yes, excuse me, my Jarl. A dragon has destroyed Helgen, and Girder is afraid that Riverwood may be next.
Girder owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Yeah, I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here,
Why, thank you.
take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
Oh?
perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Daddy. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient.
I wonder what he could have for me.
Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're spoiled.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Yeah.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Well, wouldn't be my first time. Yeah, where am I going, and what exactly? I mean, you said stone tablet. You're gonna need to be a little bit more specific than that. I mean, there's a lot of stone in ruins.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Oh.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Well, I mean, I was there. Do you mean this old stone tablet?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Mages College?
They say Yorland Greymane crafts weapons that can make heroes out of beggars. I'd like to see him turn Embry into a dragonborn.
Well, I'm glad Farengar is happy with that discovery. Gorr, let's go head to the inn. See what news we can learn there. See what's going on in Whiterun Hold. Oh, hello. You following us around? Did you wait out here the whole time? Who's a good dog? Oh, I'm sorry. Wonder if there'll be news of vampires. I certainly need a lead. I know they came over the mountains, but then getting assaulted by the Imperials, I lost their trail. I mean, they're in Skyrim somewhere, I think.
I breathe now in royal.
What is he yelling about?
Reshape this land, which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love.
Whatever it is,
I know your family's honor is important,
he's a bit crazy.
but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't
Hire?
starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Hire?
Saphir.
Swords?
Wait,
Gorr, you up for a little mercenary work? Hey, excuse me.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I mean, it might. Yeah, what were you guys arguing about?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
I mean, I am for hire. I mean, if you're gonna pay, I will. I could find it for you.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I mean, yeah, I might find it. I'll see about it. But you're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Ah, also from Cyrodiil.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
I will if I find it. You still following us? Well, let's see. Where on the map is that bandit camp? Ah. Just north of the city. You may be able to do that, Gorr. Kill some bandits, like you wanted. So that's the inn. We have general store, right?
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Why, hello, Bellathor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
What brings a fellow Briton to Skyrim?
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles.
Yeah.
But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland as the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Sorry, I get it. You're crabby. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Fine. We'll just get straight down to business. What do you have for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Don't know how much I'll have use for that. Do you have some stuff in the way of weapons and armor, it looks like. Anything? Ah, this armor. I don't need that. I don't need this iron armor either. The steel the Jarl gave me. Ah, and some gems. Good value in gems. Do you happen to have any spell tomes? I could definitely use a new spell or two. No? How about... You did have shields. And weapons. Actually, nothing I needed. Oh, potions, yes. A potion of cure disease. That could be very useful. Especially hunting vampires. I will take that.
Do come back.
I will if I have anything I need. Come on, Gorr. Time to go to the inn.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing
Oh,
of our
sorry.
struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So
Come on,
tell
Gorr.
me, Battleborns, where is...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Well, I was wondering
From
about
squire
rumors.
to squire. Mine is a pitiful existence indeed.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
No, I'm good on coin for now.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
No, I'm not. I'm no wizard. These robes just they're good for travel. But have you heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in
Oh,
the middle of
yeah.
the Wind District?
Yeah,
It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Also, do you have any work? Do you know any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Bounty. So more bandits, Gorr. If we're up for that. Though I think it'd be best to wait till tomorrow. So I like to rent a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And do you have anything good to sell?
Let's sate that appetite,
Yes. Actually, I'll wait.
I'll show you
I'll
to
order
your
something
room,
later.
right this way.
Ah. So the second floor
Let me
is
know if
suite.
there's anything else you need.
Will do. Gorr, I called dibs on the bed. You can take, I guess, one of the chairs? Or the rug? But I'm paying for the room, so I get the bed. Yep. Excuse me?
Whiterun. If I never saw Dragon's Reach again,
How are we doing over
it'd
here?
be too soon.
Thirsty? Hungry?
Hmm?
I mean,
Why, yes, Holder. I'll have
what's on your mind?
Dragons.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you had any thoughts on how they should be prepared. Seems to me there's a lot more than just dragon steak. Now, I ain't no chef, but I was thinking maybe it'd be best smoked into some sort of jerky.
I mean, it would be fitting for a dragon who breathes fire to be smoked into jerky. That seems appropriate. I mean, is there any place... Do you want to go deal with the bandits? Or any other place you want to go?
Well, that's a problem, friend, seeing as I'm following you for a reason. Rather not have to think about where I'm going, if that's okay with you. But, if you want my advice, I'm a this way or that way guy. I just flip a coin, or a bandit, and let it make heads or tails of the situation.
I mean... Where will we find a bandit? We're in the middle of Whiterun. Where...
Oh, I'm sure there's one close enough. Just jingle your coin purse and they'll come like a bear to honey.
We'll have to try that tomorrow.
Alright then.
Make it quick.
You know, Hulda, there's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
We've been down this road before,
Hmm.
Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends. My patience
Well,
is
let's
light.
grab something to eat,
Cheering.
Gorr.
Yes. Alright, how about the gutter snipe?
Hello.
If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him. Farengar is the one you want.
No, I already met him.
If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him somewhere in the general direction of boredom. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's this invention called wine that requires my immediate attention.
True, if I would have wanted to speak with Farengar, I would have gone to Dragon's Reach.
So you just want a wizard? You've still come to the wrong place. Walk outside, make a left, and tell Bjorlum you want to go to Winterhold. I'll be making my own trip to the bottom of a bottle, where I plan on staying for the conceivable future.
I mean... Alright.
About time.
Yeah. Not gonna get served?
Make it quick.
Service here is terrible. Just talk with Holda, I guess. Or some food.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
No, I'll just take some food for
Take
now.
a look.
Do you have any honey brew? You do. You have some honey brew. Saw that on our way in. I'll have one of those and how about a salmon steak along with a tomato.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
What was? The open seat? Alright, so some cabbage and the mead, salmon steak, and tomato. Hit the spot. You don't want anything, Gorr? Alright. I think I might turn in for tonight. Get an early start tomorrow. What do you think, Gorr? We're gonna go take out some bandits. Let's do it in the morning. Wait, you're already up, Gorr? Oh, it's so early. Alright, let's quick grab something to eat, and then head out.
An inn. Food for the thirsty, rooms for the weary. Now this is a temple.
It is indeed.
To the gods, we are nothing more than nearsighted beasts.
Aren't you a bit of a pessimist, old man? Hulda. I guess she's not up yet. Guess we'll just have some, apple. And venison chop to start the day.
Want to hear a little north? Keep walking, soft gut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
Well, you certainly have better armor than I
Dragons
do.
I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
It is quite crazy. Alright, so where are these bandits again? Let's check the map. So we have bandits to the north and bandits to the west. Alright. If we hurry up, we might actually be able to catch them, Gorr. I mean, they're groggy. Maybe even hungover. Well, no real sign of rain. It's good, I guess. Now there are some to the west and some to the north. Let's head over the wall. Excuse me. See, Gorr, it's faster this way. If I'm hunting bandits, some better armor might be nice. Gorr. Oh, I've lost you again. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Gorr. Ah, there you are. So there's a group of bandits north. I believe this is the correct direction. Or maybe they're further that way. Or they're right here. Smart of them.
That's close enough.
Close enough to the city where the guard wouldn't even bother checking. Any of you guys have bounties on your heads?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Back off, you say? How about not? Great, Gorr, she's an archer. Watch out. Ah!
Mercy.
Well, at least it glanced off the armor that time. Never mind. Been smithing. Probably taking out caravans as they approach the city. Yeah, it looks like the merchants are definitely getting hit. Hey, Gorr, you need a new axe? Oh, wait, you have a hammer. You want an axe? There's one in here for you. Speaking of which, sorry.
Just remember, everything's better bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave me all the food.
No, I'm not giving you all the food. I need some. But here, have a battle axe.
All right then.
All right, let's see. What do you have? Nothing. Yeah, it really just looks like they took out a bunch of merchant score. There's not a whole lot here. Some books. Alchemy ingredients. Potions. Ah, skooma. I was taking out a few smugglers as well. Well, no honor among thieves. Let's see what they have stashed in their chest here. Gorr, you wanna take a crack at this? You might be better at it than me. Or you might just smash the crate open. Ah, there we go. That's where the valuables were. Oh. Here comes their friends. Oh. Nice job, Gorr. Nice job. Now, is that all of them? An Argonian. Haven't seen one of those in a while. At least none outside of Bruma. Or Bravil. Not Bruma. Ah, north of here.
I'm hungry. Maybe today I'll try something new.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a vegetable or something. Buried under an avalanche of meat.
I was gonna say, Gorr, let's not go crazy. You? Vegetables? Alright. Let's come over the rise and see if we can see their camp. Probably right over this hill. Wolves. Ah. Surprised me. Ah, there's their camp. Looks like giants? And is that a mammoth? Well, they seem to be distracted at the moment. Come on, Gorr. We'll hit them from this side. Won't even see us coming.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Surprise! Take out the archers, Gorr. Is that the last of them? Nice. Well done, Gorr. Chieftain's probably in here. Careful. Watch where you're stepping, Gorr.
Die already, so I can take our stuff.
And good kill. Ah, trivial lock. Maybe for a better locksmith than me. What awaits us down here?
What was that?
Oh, there's the chief. Got the mage? Hold him there, Gorr.
That's the best you can do. Pray to Stendar while you can.
Oh. I'll have to outmaneuver him. Great job, Gorr. Great job.
Yeah?
Anything on your mind?
I remember when I first signed on. The Blade Master didn't have a raiment my size. Had to borrow one from a Breton. That thing fit like a corset on a minotaur. I looked like a sodding carrot. My opponent didn't think it so funny, though, when I caved her chest in. Let's go.
I can only imagine you as a carrot, Gorr, now. Brigard plate harness. I don't want to be mistaken for a bandit, so I'll stick with the steel. Ah, a steel warhammer for you, Gorr. That might work out better than the axe I gave you. You seem to prefer the hammer. It's like a mammoth slaughtering operation here. Yeah, bet these tusks are valuable. Should see if the Jarl will pay bounty for them. See what other loot they have. It's all part of bounty work, right? We get to keep what we find. Spelltorms and some ore. Oh, yes. Armin's family sword. So the engraving says, banded iron. Gorr, interested in getting an upgrade for your armor. And leather boots. Might be nicer than the ones I'm currently wearing. Well, if I ever do any blacksmithing, apron might be nice. What were those spell tomes? Spell tome of extract ore. And transmute. Or. Let's try out that spell. See if we can pull the ore out of this vein. Well, that was easy. Much easier than using a pickaxe. It is starting to wear down.
Targets. You can't swing at them because they're too low to the ground. But you can make like a blacksmith and hammer them.
So I heard, yeah, there was that blacksmith mentioned. You mentioned Yorland. Make weapons that can turn beggars into heroes. Maybe if I give him some of this ore, he can make me a new sword. Out of magicka. Oh, he had a key on here. Well, I didn't need it. So Gorr, how about that hammer and armor? You want it?
Just leave me all the food.
You have your own food, Gorr. There you go.
Let's go.
Enjoy that hammer. So we have Armin's sword, his family's sword. There's the bounty on the bandits as well. We should check into that. That's west of here. Let's go investigate. See what trouble we can cause. And once again, Gorr, there you go. I knew you could find your way. Well, should we flip the bandit? I say it says we go this way. Is that what you think, Gorr? Missed. Excellent chop, Gorr, by the way. Excellent. Good reflexes. Is that a smithy I hear? Wonder what's in this ruin. Oh. What's that I hear? More bandits, great. Alright, let's get inside. We can defend it from up here. Come on, Gorr. Where's my backup? Ah. Frickin'. By Stendar, those archers sting. Gorr, is that the last of them? Gorr. Hey, Gorr. None left for you. Took them all out myself. Go ahead and loot them if you want, but I got first dibs. I got the kills. An Amulet of Kinnereth. That may actually hold some power. An enchanted bow as well. Amulet of Sanguine Martial Craft. And a book. Notes on the Lunar Forge. The Forge. I've managed to get the forge itself up and running, but again, I find nothing special about its workings. These weapons are clearly forged here, yet the secret of their enchantment remains elusive. All I've been able to discern so far is some connection between the weapon's power and the appearance of the moons. This means these weapons here. And a manual on light armor forging. Could be useful. Could sell that to a blacksmith. Or I could use it myself. And heavy armor forging. Well, I think that was all of the bandits. Don't know if we found the chief, though. Oh, wait, no. This wasn't the bandit camp we needed to go to. This is merely a distraction. Well, they don't need the food anymore. It's in the mid-afternoon or so. Gorr, let's stop for some lunch. We're gonna have some mead to celebrate, along with some salmon steaks and some tomatoes. You don't want any? Fine. Just at the camp. It's further west of here, Gorr. Well, come on, Gorr. I'm trying to get lost this time. I don't want to take out the bandits by myself. They nearly killed me that last time, okay? You could have helped at least a little. Hot spring? It is steaming.
Fighting styles often come down to build. You got arms like a clanfiar, then you got no range with a weapon, but you're quick with a shield.
Never thought of it that way. So where is... Ah, to the southwest of us. Wonder what this stone marker is. Does not seem to do anything. Perhaps we may discover its meaning later. Is the flag a warning? Or is it just a marker? You ready, Gorr? Good. Thanks for having my back, Gorr. Oh, guard dog. We got Archer. Oh. Thanks for watching my back, Gorr. Now, where's the rest of them? Probably deeper inside. There they are. Surprise! Sorry to interrupt your meal.
That's your best? This is the end for you.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, Gorr. Watch my back. Let's try the shield. Get some use out of that. Oh, guard dog. Archers. Ah. The leg. Watch where you're aiming that arrow. Nice swing, Gorr. Nice swing. Pull those arrows out. What trouble do we have here? Ah, the chief. We got distracted, Gorr. Going for the kill. Good job, Gorr. Thanks. It's a very nice shield you have. And terrible security system. Well, completed our quest. Let's get something to eat. Like, how about some steamed mud crab legs? Yeah, let's cook some rabbit haunches. It's always good for a snack.
What do you need?
You want the crab legs?
Just leave me all the food.
Yeah, sure. Here, have those crab legs. Where were they? Steamed mud crab legs. Oops. How about some venison chops?
Let's go.
Yeah, but before we go, see if they have anything of value besides the bounty on their heads. Troll skull. Wonder if they killed the troll or if they just found the skull. I mean, Gorr, I don't know about you, but the way this ragtag group of bandits was going to take out a troll is if they all of them, ganged up on it at once, including that dog. I think they may have found it. Chief may have bragged about killing it. Definitely would have made her lackeys fall into line if they knew she'd killed a troll. Alright, it's been a good day. Cleared 3 bandit camps, Gorr. I think it's about time we head back to Whiterun. Fresh air, Gorr. Nothing like fresh air after killing bandits. Though we did get a, there's a map or something in there. Here it is. Ah, is that a treasure map? Alright, so that's Whiterun. It looks like a farm and a mountain outside of Whiterun. Interesting. Well, Gorr, we could... suppose we could go check out the treasure map, or do you want to... Let's see what there is from here. We could either check out the treasure map, head back to Whiterun, or maybe investigate that bandit fort. Assuming it's bandit fort, but we'll check out that fort. Should we check out the fort, the treasure map, or head back to Whiterun?